Welcome back to Video TFS Academy. It's still your girl Diamond. We are still in the Millionaires series. Today we'll be talking about chart mastering and strategy entering, which is the episode 3 of our training. Now let's talk about chart mastering and strategy entering. We have a lot of things that happen in the chart, and we have some key points that will tell you how these top 1% traders make money in the financial market. Let's dive into it. Number one, let's talk about master key chart pattern and price action. Let's come, for example, we have different types of traders. We have guys that trade with chart pattern, we have guys that trade with SMC, we have guys that trade with price action, we have supply and demand traders, we have resistant trader, we have a lot of traders in the market. Which trader are you? Are you a chart pattern trader? Do you want to see head and shoulder before you jump into the market? Do you want to see double top or double bottom before you switch into the market? But let me just tell you something as a trader. If you notice what has been happening in the market recently, you will notice that some patterns are no longer showing themselves again. Let's take, for example, DSY. Let's take, for example, Euro USD. Just let's call it USD pairs, just because of what Trump has been doing in the financial market. What we are talking about, inflation. Trump has been really scattering the financial market. It has been making the chart go differently. When you get to Euro USD, you see that the market has been what? On a particular trend. There's nothing like retracement. There's nothing like market trading normally. So as a trader, don't just jump into the market or conclude that, okay, this is what I do from the chart. And first of all, understand what is happening in the market. Because what you know before, my brother, is not what you are seeing today in the chart. Let's talk about people that are price action traders. Price action traders always do what? Wait for supply and demand. Some of them wait for support, some of them wait for resistance. But let me tell you now, before you catch a resistance in the market, you find and you see that the market has been doing something crazy. I dive into Euro USD. Was it last week? Yesterday we did market insight, and I and my students, we have been doing what? Monitoring the charts lately now. And when I show them that Euro USD on a monthly time frame is still looking for a high that he wants to mitigate, which made the market on a daily and 4 hours time frame, you see the market also doing buying. So that makes traders wonder what is happening in the financial market. So in DDOTFS, we will guide you on how you do what? Understand chart pattern, understand the market. Don't just trade blindly as a trader. Let's go into number 2, understanding into institutional move and market structure. What is market structure? What move are the big boys in the market looking for? Let's say, for example, you come into the chart. First of all, understand, is market on an uptrend or is it a downtrend? Don't just trade blindly. When you see an uptrend market, look for a what? A buying scenario. When you see a downtrend market, do what? Look for a selling scenario. Unless you're a scalper that just want to catch some pips in the market, but don't just trade against the market. There's what we call counter trading. The market is buying and you are selling. The market is selling and you are buying. It doesn't make you a profitable trader. You keep on what? Dashing your money to the market. You keep on what? Losing your capital to the market. So understand if the market is either on an uptrend or a downtrend. That will give you a clear vision of what you want to do in the market. Number 3 is discovering sniper entering techniques for maximum profit. There's what we call sniper entering in the market, whereby your essay can be 5 pips, your essay can be 10 pips, and the market will never hit your essay because you are what? You are buying or you are selling at a very cool point whereby the market has already taken out all the liquidities in the market. You don't just come into the chart and buy or you sell. No, there's what we call liquidity sweep, whereby a lot of sl has been pointed out, and these big boys, the bank, they want to chop your SL, and after taking your SL, the market will still go your direction. So that's why a lot of people will say, this market hit my SL, but it's still buying. Or this market hit my SL, or it's still selling. Just because of what? All those points are called liquidity sweep. One of my mentor back in the days will tell me, put your entering point where others are putting their SL. What does it mean? Because that SL are where market is seeking out for. That means if the market did not take out that SL, if the market did not take out those liquidity, the market will keep on going to that direction. So whenever you want to catch a sniper entry, look out for liquidity zone. Let's go to the next one. Develop a mindset that match up with top one traders. When we talk about developing a mindset, we are talking about number one, trading psychology. I say this a lot of time. Your trading psychology matters a lot. Your emotion, your patience, your risk, your reward, all those things matters a lot. As a trader, don't trade panicking. Risk what you can afford to lose. Even some Ponzi scheme will tell you invest what you can afford to lose. Trading is a game of risk what you can afford to lose. If your trading psychology is perfect, you see yourself making money in the financial market. If you want to match up to top one traders, you need to behave like them. They say there's an adage that say when you want to make money, you behave like a millionaire or you behave like a billionaire. If you want to match up with these traders, behave like them. Those things they do that make them top one traders, do like them and do what? Enjoy the market. Let's talk about the last one. When we talk about shift from guesswork to strategy execution. Trading is not all about guessing. Stop guessing. Trading is a game of trade what the market gives to you. Don't guess, the market is supposed to sell and you start selling. The market is supposed to buy and you start buying. All these things will still show you guys on the chart on our next episode. Like I told you, this is episode by episode, and I'll be taking some questions in my next video. Like I will be answering a lot of questions that I've been getting. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more useful videos like this. See you guys in our next episode. If you have any comment, drop on the comment section. Bye.